Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Cylinders and heads have cavities through which liquid is pumped. The heat taken up by it is given to the atmosphere by means of a radiator. Modern cars are equipped mainly with liquid cooling system. If the level of the coolant is low, to eliminate the leak with your own hands, first you need to determine the causes of antifreeze leakage and assess the extent of the damage. If you want to eliminate the leak from the cooling system of the car by pouring sealing additive, you need to know that, in this way you can eliminate the leak from a crack no thicker than a few tenths of a millimeter. The fee for quick repair of the cooling system of the car will be that a significant part of the additive will settle in the channels of the system. From this, the heater will poorly heat the car interior, and the cooling system will be worse able to cope with heat removal from the engine. When it is necessary to drive so much that the consequences of auto repair are not taken into account. Know that the most affordable short-term additive to fix a crack is mustard. Put a couple tablespoons of dry mustard in the radiator and the leak will stop after a while. The actual repair of heat exchangers made of different materials will vary greatly. Radiator for car, depending on the material of manufacture, is copper, aluminum with plastic tanks. Ways to repair radiators. Ways to repair radiators. Soldering is the most affordable way to repair a copper radiator at home. With a soldering iron of at least 250 watts, solder acid and soldering skills, it is easy to fix any hole. If you do not have soldering acid, you can replace it by applying ordinary aspirin and rosin. Aspirin will etch the surface of the metal, and rosin will protect it from oxidation. In order to fix the defect by soldering, you need to drain the antifreeze and remove the radiator from the car. The place of the leak should be washed, dried, cleaned and degreased. Since the radiator gives off heat to the atmosphere very well, in order to successfully fix the defect by soldering, it is better to additionally heat it on an electric stove. Do not overdo it with heating, so that not melt all the solder, and the radiator did not disassemble into pieces. Also, for soldering you can use a gas torch. Remember that buying such compositions, you risk further damage to the internal combustion engine cooling system. The oil cooler must be repaired by taking into account what it is made of. Its repair starts with draining the oil from it. The plug is made in the same way. Only it should be made of oil-resistant rubber, as the other oil will quickly lead to disrepair. Before soldering, oil radiator should be well washed inside and remove oil from the outside. And better oil radiator is not to repair, and buy a new one. Related articles, discussion. As we know from the course of physics, when the motor is working, heat is always released. The engine of the car performs a huge amount of work and at the same time gets very hot. Even in the very first cars used an engine cooling system, without which no car could not function properly. Internal combustion engine cooling system. Radiator device. Soldering radiator with your own hands. Radiator sealant. In conclusion, fixing a leak in your car's radiator can be a straightforward task if you follow the right steps. By identifying the source of the leak, using appropriate sealants or temporary fixes, and ensuring proper coolant levels, you can effectively manage minor radiator issues without the need for professional help. Remember to monitor your repairs and seek professional assistance if the problem persists. With a little patience and the right tools, you can keep your vehicle running smoothly and avoid more costly repairs down the line. Thank you for watching, and safe driving.